Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding and welcome to number 9A Blackfirs Lane. So we're very proud and very excited to be able to offer this home for sale. It's located in one of Congleton's most prestigious locations, surrounded by some beautiful mature countryside. The bungalow itself is quite a unique offering. It's a modern build which is rare in the market, and it offers a fantastic modern day specification. The property is discreetly nestled within a gorgeous deep mature plot, and the rear garden is a magnificent feature in its own right. There's so much to see in the home, we cannot wait to show you around. We're here on Blackfirs Lane, affectionately known to many a Congletonian as Millionaire's Row. So this is a delightful long lane with some spectacular mature trees. It really is a beautiful setting with mature hedging to both sides, and discreetly nestled behind the hedges and the private gates are some magnificent houses. So this is a very high quality area. Our subject home is discreetly positioned again between these brick pillars, and there's a nice long entrance here. You can easily come off the road, so perhaps it'd be very advantageous to have a set of gates or electric gates. And then we reveal with this long sweeping driveway, lovely brick wall with the manicured lawns, this fabulous bespoke detached bungalow. So the property in appearance looks like it might be a 1940s home, but it's actually a much more modern build, and that of course gives you some distinct advantages in terms of the way it's been constructed and obviously the date of all of the items. So we think this is a fantastic home. There's a lot to see here. Can't wait to show you that rear garden. So let's go inside and have a look. So you step into the home, into this incredible reception hall. This is a really strong feature of the property in its own right. It's good looking timber doors everywhere, really smart staircase winding its way up to the first floor. Access to some useful understairs storage and access to all of the principal ground floor rooms. There is also, in this reception hall, a very handy recessed cylinder store. So one of the things I really love about the home is that the living areas are positioned at the rear, which has a fantastic view with the rear garden and the woodland behind. So we're going to start by showing you this superb lounge. So this is a beautiful, very comfortable lounge. There's a couple of really nice long walls here where you can put lots of seating furniture in. And of course all that wraps around this beautiful feature fireplace. So I've already mentioned the view. I love the way that the room's multi-aspect. There's a lot of natural light coming in, but you must come down and take a look. It's absolutely stunning. So there is some building work that's taken place in the area, and for a long time the owners of these properties were a bit worried as to how far that building would come down, and I'm very pleased to say that it doesn't quite make it this far down. So you've got a fantastic view with amazing woodland at the rear. It's a real treat. Back out of the lounge and immediately adjacent we've got the dining room. So this is a superb size, great to see it with the big dining table and the 6 chairs. Again, a lovely feature here with this glazed sliding door, views out to that spectacular rear garden. I'd just like you to keep in mind this space, because we're now going to move over to show you the kitchen, which is right here. So subject to a little bit of building work, put a steel in and open the whole room up together. Moving on into the kitchen, there's a lovely traditional oak style kitchen suite in here, and there's quite a bit going on. There's a full wrap round set of base storage units, plenty of wall storage units, miles of work surfaces. There's even a built-in breakfast bar. So this is a superb kitchen that will certainly get you going. Back out of the kitchen, I'm very impressed that we've got a dedicated utility room. So it's a nice broad space in here. The room really opens up behind the doorway. Got space for appliances, built-in sink, and a great place to tuck the boiler out the way. At the front of the home, we've got 2 bedrooms to show you. We've got a dedicated master with an ensuite. We've got bedroom 2 stroke reception room. So I'm going to start with bedroom 2. So depending how many people are occupying the property and how you wish to live, this makes a fantastic third reception room, and it's great to see it laid out as a sitting room. It's really rather spacious. So there's a nice detail here of the feature fireplace. That'll make you very comfortable, and I really like the box bay window here. There's a nice deep sill, you can get plenty of ornaments. Now let's move into the master bedroom. So there's quite a bit to see in here. There's a lot of built-in cabinetry, which I'm a huge fan of. You can get immediately organised as soon as you move in. Two very deep side tables there. And then of course you've got this quality built-in wardrobe with the central dresser unit, and tucked away behind the door is another mirror-fronted built-in wardrobe. So there's plenty of storage in here. So attributed to the fact that this is a bespoke modern home, it's got this fantastic and very valuable shower room facility. It mustn't be taken for granted. I've got a nice deep walk-in shower. There's a full suite. I must say, it's nice and spacious. So from one bathroom to another, we've got a huge family bathroom here. Very spacious, fantastic to see it here with a deep corner bath. There is tucked away behind the door there, a separate shower cubicle. And again, this is an immaculate home. Both bathrooms that we've showed you are absolutely squeaky clean. So this will be a great head start to get you going when you move in. So I feel that the ground floor in its own right works superbly as a true bungalow. Yet we've got the addition of 2 more rooms and another bathroom upstairs. So let's go and have a look at that. So the space in this home's been fully maximised. Up here we've got 2 very useful dormer bedrooms. Now you might not occupy these as bedrooms, but it'd make a fantastic place for the grandkids to stay or have a hobby room. Just super. And in addition to those fantastic bedrooms, there's also a very useful 3rd bathroom in the property and eaves tunnels with clear access. So this bedroom is the larger of the 2 bedrooms. I would suggest this would be the better guest bedroom. It's a fantastic size and probably got the best view in the house. And as I've previously mentioned, we've got eaves tunnels to both sides. So we're now going to move across to the final remaining bedroom, but just before we do, I'd just like to point out it's a really nice architectural feature here with the gabled window. So now we're in the final remaining bedroom. This would make a brilliant hobby room or perhaps a permanent office. It's got fantastic views out the front window and again, eave storage. Servicing this first floor, you've got this very useful and quite surprising bathroom. There's a huge corner bath in here. Great to have another loo in the home as well. And as a use of space, it's absolutely superb. So I've really been looking forward to showing these beautiful mature grounds. We're shortly going to take you around to the back, which is a spectacle, but I did just want to pause for a moment on the front to show you this very deep driveway and of course that very valuable integrated garage. Here we are at the rear garden. Just take a look at this. This is an absolute spectacle. It's gorgeous. If I lived here, I'd get out of bed every morning with a big smile on my face. And we're just now on the rear entertaining patio, and as I've already mentioned, all the fun parts of the home are located at the rear. So we've got the kitchen, the diner, and we've got the lounge here. And I think that the property is absolutely ripe for an extension. I mean, you can see here quite easily how you bring your kitchen and your dining room out, extend your terrace forward, perhaps have a big sliding door. I mean, it's amazing as it is, but the potential is enormous. So this area mustn't be overlooked. This terrace will give you an awful lot of enjoyment, some nice details, such as the low pillared wall. You can see what lifestyle you'll have with all your potted plants, and you can spill out from the lounge, whether you're just relaxing or entertaining, and come out into the sunshine. It's absolutely delightful out here. And then there's this incredible expanse of lawn and all the deep mature borders and beds. Fantastic tree line reaching views. It's quiet as anything. You can hear a pin drop, you can just hear some birds tweeting in the distance, but the garden's not over yet. You've got a very valuable additional portion of land, and this would be great for the green fingered members of you who perhaps want a bit of the good life. You could have a greenhouse down here, some planting boxes, and the property also includes this shed, so we think this is a really valuable extra bit of land to have. So that's the tour of this exceptional bungalow, now all complete. Honestly, I could live here myself. I think it's a delightful home and a delightful setting. I think the first to see will buy. So give us a call on the number below to book that all-important viewing.
We're here in West Heath, a very popular and very well-established location.
Although it's short proximity to the town centre,
There's plenty right here on your doorstep.
with a post office, a chemist, shops and brilliant restaurants.
There's also great links to neighbouring towns Sandbach and Holmes Chapel, and access to the new link road, which allows commuters to easily get to Macclesfield and Manchester. There are two wonderful primary schools to choose from,
such as Blackfirs Primary School, the Quinta Primary School,
and there's also Congleton High School in sixth form.
We're here in Congleton Town Centre.
There's a variety of offerings from restaurants and cafes to great shops.
There's also a library. And Daneside Theatre.
It's got great transport links by way of this busy bus station. There's even a bustling taxi rank. And just a short journey to the really useful train station.
And if you've got little ones, there's a choice of 3 great primary schools, all close to the town centre.
Such as St Mary's, Marfields and Davon. And for the weekend, there's even a paddling pool and Congleton Park's play area. The Victorian Park also has oriental gardens, beautiful river walks and even a fantastic cafe bar, as well as much more.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
sorted.
Photos,
sorted.
Filming,
sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
to the country, we're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. A raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.